It's Africans Diaries on Heritage TV. Join me as I take you on a ride through the list of top 10 richest king in Africa. While the average king may have about 200 million US dollars as his official net worth, one thing that royalty does is that it gives one the power to create unlimited wealth for the benefit of posterity and those within the domain of the king. Number one on our list is King Mohammed VI of Morocco. Net worth is 2.5 billion. King Mohammed VI of Morocco is the richest king and one of the only two absolute monarch in Africa. His official title read His Majesty the King Mohammed VI, Commander of the Faithful. May God grant him victory. King Mohammed VI is of the Moroccan royal family, also known as Atlantis dynasty, which traces its history back several centuries. King Mohammed money is tied to the Society National Investment (SNI), which is a holding company that owns and controls several investments, including agriculture, banking, real estate, power generation, and so on, and some other $1 million investment. Number two on our list is Oba Frederick Obatero Akinoton of Ugboland in Nigeria. With net worth 300 million US dollars, Oba Akinoton is the king of Ugbo in Ilaje Kingdom of Ondo State in southwestern Nigeria. He is not the kind of king that makes noise all over the television or whose photos are always in the papers. This king is one for the boardroom, one of the richest in Africa, one of the richest men in Nigeria. Oba Frederick Obatero is the founder and chairman of Obert Oil, an indigenous privately held oil marketing company in Nigeria, among many other investments both home and abroad. Next on our list is Sultan of Sokoto. Sultan Sa'idu Abubakar III of Sokoto is perhaps the most powerful monarch in Nigeria. He is the 20th Sultan of Sokoto, but most impressively, he is exceptionally influential in politics. Even the most despotic military rulers have usually listened to the Sultan of Sokoto because his position is seen as not rebel but spiritual. The Sultan himself is a former decorated military officer. He headed the armored corps that guarded General Babangida. He was commissioned as second lieutenant in the Nigerian army and so served with many who have become the top military with an estimated net worth of 100 million US dollars. Coming fourth on our list, King Mwati III of Swaziland. Net worth 100 million US dollars. King Mwati III of Swaziland is quite a wealthy monarch. Swaziland, or Eswatini, is a small area of land that is landlocked, almost entirely surrounded by South Africa, and then what is left is bordered by Mozambique. King Mzwati III of Swaziland took the crown on 25th April 1986 at 18 years old, and he is an absolute monarch. Coming fifth on our list is Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Enitan. His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Enitan is one of the most recognized royal fathers in the whole of Nigeria. He is the Oni of Ile-Ife, which makes him the de facto overall rulers of Yoruba land because Ife is historically the ancestral home of Yoruba nation. As for wealth, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi Enitan is one of the richest kings in Africa with an estimated net worth of 70 million US dollars. Coming sixth on our list is Oba Wire II Ogidiga, the Oba of the Great Benin Kingdom. Oba Wuri come fourth on the list. For the record of Oba Wuri III, is the king of the kingdom that was a vast empire reaching all the Obas of Benin in 2016. after his father, Oba Radioa, passed on, Oba Wari II is the 40th Oba of Great Benin, and he sits on the throne of the rulership that has endured since around 1180s. Coming seventh on our list is Obi Inahimika Alfred Ogochukwu Achebe of Onitsha, Nigeria. His Royal Highness Obi Inahimika Alfred Ogochukwu Achebe of Onitsha is the 21st Obi of Onitsha. He was born on the 14th May 1941 and was crowned in 2022. He is the most prominent king in the eastern region of Nigeria and one of the most respected monarchs in the country. Obi Emeka estimated net worth is $50 million US. Next on our list is Oba Ridwan Akiolu of Lagos, Nigeria. Oba Ridwan Akiolu is the Oba of Lagos. He was born on 29 October 1943 and was crowned the 21st Oba of Lagos in May 2003. He is a law graduate from the University of Lagos and served in the Nigerian police force for 32 years before ascending the throne of his fathers. He was an assistant inspector general of police. Oba Akiolu is one of the richest kings in Africa with an estimated net worth of $40 million US. Coming right on our list is Tobi Afede. Tobi Afede of Asogi State, Ghana, was born on 23rd April 1957 as James Apple. He was crowned in October 2003. He studied at the University of Ghana and has proven himself as an astute businessman. He is the current executive chairman of World Trade Center Accra, as well as several other companies, including Data Bank Financial Service, Suno Agoli, Power Ghana Limited. His net worth $30 million US. And last but not the least on our list is Ogian Atuase, the third of Warri. The Royal Highness Ogiane Atuase, third of Warri, sits on the royal throne dating back to 1480s AD. He is the monarch of the Ishekiri people in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. He was crowned Olu on 25th August 2021. He is estimated to be worth at least $20 million US by virtues of his office. In submission, the richest king in Africa rules from the north to the southern tips of the continents. Reality has always been associated with wealth, and in Africa, the situation is no different. We have come to the end of today's African Diaries on Heritage TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, Heritage TV. You can also be our friend on Heritage TV, on Facebook, Heritage TV. I'm your Ken Abidemi. I'm editor Exola Ibrahim, co-producer Chris Adebayo. Bye for now.